Good afternoon, Mr. Roselli. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing well today. Thank you, Mr. Cause.
All right, fellas. This is Mr. Kozakowski, Mr. Roselli. This is week 3 of circuit training. So as I mentioned before, every week, fellas, we're going to try to do something different and try to engage you in being physically active. And I know there have been some complaints about how Mr. Kozakowski has been doing the majority of the workouts. So we decided this week we'd bring in Iron Mike for the workout. Okay? So this week's workout is using a tensor band. And I know some of you guys might have a hard time getting one. You don't have one in the house. Okay, Mr. Roselli, what are their options?
Canada Tire, London Drugs, Home Hardware. Easy to find, boys. Go get them.
And I realize that we're not supposed to be out and about shopping, but send your dad or whoever does the shopping. Surely they might need to go to the store for something. Pick up a tensor band. Or an alternative is a bungee cord. Okay, so bungee cords in the house, bungee cords in the garage. A bungee cord or two will do the same job as these tubes that are stretchy, these rubber tubes or surgical tubes. Okay, so if you don't have surgical tubes, don't have access to surgical tubes, don't want to get out there, bungee cords will suffice, and a can, okay, a heavy can of vegetables or lentils or whatever have you. Okay, so Mr. Roselli, are you ready? Okay, this is our circuit, and remember, fellas, when we're doing a circuit, anywhere from 5 to 20 reps of any one of these activities. Go at your own pace, and when you're using the surgical tubing or a bungee cord, the lower you go down on the surgical tubing, the more resistance you get. Okay, so the higher you start, okay, the easier it is. The lower you go down on the tubing, okay, the harder it is. All right, so Mr. Roselli, let's start with our circuit. So this is Mr. Roselli's surgical tubing super circuit. Here we go. The first thing we do is a lunge and shoulder press. So we lunge out with our leg, and then we do what's called a military press with our arm. Okay, try to keep your arm in front of you, okay? And you're going straight up, okay, working that upper pec area, okay? You'll do that 10 times on the left, okay, and then 10 times on the right. All right, once you finish that, we go straight into what's called a row or a stand-up rowing position, okay? Put the surgical tubing under your feet, okay? And you're gonna be bent over slightly, okay? Keeping your back straight, and you're gonna row with your arms, okay? And then stand up, okay? Go back down, reset, row, stand up, back down, reset, row, stand up, back down, reset. Perfect, we do that 10 times. Then we do the old bench press with surgical tubing. And yes, you can do a bench press with surgical tubing, okay? Slide it underneath your armpits, okay? Get the open ends, all right, to the front of your chest, okay? And just like you do with a bar, push out, okay? For 10 reps, for 20 reps. And remember, the tighter you or the lower you go down on your surgical tubing, the more resistance you get. You can also cross it at the end of your push out, okay? And it will just work your deltoids and other muscles, all right, in the upper body, okay? Once you finish your bench cross, all right, we're gonna do squat shrugs, okay? So, yes, you can do squats without a bar as well. So you get down in a squat position, and then using the surgical tubings, okay, you squat up, okay, there you go, Mr. Roselli's looking for more resistance, and then shrug, okay, doing a regular squat, shrug. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone, working your thighs as well as your traps, okay? Then we go down to the old paint cans, all right? This works your shoulders and your rotator cuffs, okay? You can do them both off to the side, 10 times, okay? Straight out, and then in front of you, 10 times, okay? So of course you're gonna alternate, so 10 with one arm, then switch it up, 10 with the other, and then front 10 with one arm, and then front 10 with the other, okay? Mr. Roselli, here we go. Bicep curls, show these guys the curls, all right? We've done this before in our circuit train, regular curls. Again, 10 reps, okay? Make sure that you're keeping that at 90, and you feel that bicep getting a good workout. So 10 with one arm, and then again, 10 with the other. Okay, and there's no rest in between these sets because we're trying to get our heart rate up a little bit. Okay, now we're going to do the old triceps. Okay, arm bands again underneath your armpits. Okay, you can do this lying down or you can do it standing up. Okay, extend, extend, all right, and it works your triceps. All right, again, 10 sets, 5 sets, 15 sets, whatever you can do. And by the time you get to that last number, you should be feeling some fatigue. So whether it's 5 or 10 or 15, you're gonna have to gauge that for yourself. All right, that first circuit, this was Roselli sweating. Okay, now next we're gonna go to the leg portion of the workout. So I'm gonna give Mr. Roselli, because we're trying to save some time, the camera.
Hey guys, Mr. Roselli here. Now, Mr. Cause, what are you doing now, Mr. Cause?
All right, so we took our tensor, our bungee cord, or whatever we can now. With a can, obviously you can't do this. Tie it to a piece of furniture, something heavy, a couch, or whatever the case may be, or get someone sitting on a chair. Tie it to a banister, something where you can get some resistance in your band. All right, and this is the leg component of the circuit. Okay, so we're going to do hamstrings. Okay, as you tie it to your ankle. Okay, and work your hamstring. You can either do a curl, okay, or straight out. So either a curl or a straight out, whatever you like to do. All right, both will work the hamstring. Okay, so you do a curl or straight out. Okay, once you've done 10 with your right leg, switch it up, do 10 with your left. Okay, once you finish with your hamstring, we move on to our quad. Okay, simply turn around. Okay, bend your knee. Okay, straighten it out. Bend back. Straighten out. Bend back, straighten out. And of course, you want more resistance? All right, stretch out that band more. Back, straighten out.
Excellent.
Back, straighten out. All right, and the last one works the core area, all right, that groin, okay? It's similar to the lunge that Mr. Roselli was doing earlier, okay, where you step out and then come in, all right? Step out, come in. Or you can stay on one spot. It's great for balancing. You might want to grab on something, but if you want to try this, all right, balance on one leg. Okay, 10 times. Okay, again, if you want it a little tighter, just go a little wider. All right, 10 times. Right with the right, 10 with the left. Okay, if you want to end it off with a little cardio, some skipping or some high knees for 30 seconds, feel free to do so. Or planking for 30 seconds to a minute, feel free to do so. Any of those, again, gets that heart rate up. It's a great workout without any weights, especially for those of you guys that are beginners. All right, you'll find that this is taxing enough. Okay, those of you guys that are a little more advanced, add bands. Okay, you can use 1 band, 2 band, 3 bands, and you'll find that the resistance is as much or more than the weights you guys are lifting. Thank you very much, fellas. Have a great workout.
Boys, remember, work. Hard work. If you're sweating, if you're short of breath, if your muscles are sore, you put in some good work. Mr. Cause, Mr. Roselli saying, stay safe.
Have a great week, guys.